NCIS, Tony and Ziva, S1E10, Full Circle, the true villain is overcome in a startling conclusion. NCIS, Tony and Ziva, Season 1 Finale Recap, the destruction of the true villain in Full Circle, on October 23, 2025, the Season 1 conclusion of NCIS, Tony and Ziva, Full Circle, was aired on Paramount+, providing viewers with the unexpected reveal of the season's real antagonist they have been anticipating. This 46-minute episode, which was written by John McNamara and directed by Rob Bailey, concludes the Raining Fire conspiracy with dramatic reunions, high-stakes action, and a surprising conclusion for Jonah Markham, Julian Ovenden. It's the payoff we've craved, according to Collider, with a 92% Rotten Tomatoes score, critics, 91%, audience, 93%. A spoiler-filled synopsis of Jonah's demise, the Tiva update, and the reasons this antagonist was the season's dark core can be found below. The configuration, the real evil of Jonah revealed. Jonah was the architect behind the cyberattacks that framed Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, and Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, from the very beginning. He wasn't just a renegade Interpol agent. His revenge against Aaron Graves, Sean Pertwee, was actually a front for a 9.4 virus-based worldwide drone dominance scheme. Jonah was the season's real monster because he betrayed Martine Aranow, Nassima Benchicou, by using her daughter as blackmail and abducting Tali, Isla Gie, by diverting Sophie's, Lara Rossi, aircraft to Isla Zafira. With a cyber twist, his comments, such as, "Family is your weakness," were reminiscent of NCIS villains like Ari Haswari. Jonah's demise, the Sacrifice and Raid Tiva leads an NCIS raid on Isla Zafira at the beginning of the finale. The voiceover for Gibbs, Mark Harmon, instructs, "Finish it, son." The breach, with NCIS accuracy, Tony and Ziva raid the villa and clear rooms. Security is jammed by Boris, Maximilian Osinski, while Claudette, Amita Suman, offers protection. Martine's turn. Martine demonstrates her allegiance by shooting Jonah's guard, saying, "He used my daughter, I end him." "You're too late," Jonah sarcastically says, turning on a drone swarm. "The heroism of Boris, swarm down," says Boris as he launches a customized EMP from the van, frying the drones in midair. As Jonah's scheme fails, metal showers down from the heavens. The takedown, Martine jumps in and takes the gunshot as Jonah lunges at Ziva with a knife, saying, "For my girl, for yours." "Finish it," she whispers to Ziva as she passes away. Disarming Jonah, Ziva sobs, "For my daughter." Tony snarls, "It's over," and cuffs him. Martine's last act, with the gun in his hand, is staged as suicide, and Jonah screams, "The circle," closes, before going limp. Jonah's death, with his kingdom in shambles and his pawn betrayed, is a poetic act of justice. According to Sportskeeda, it's a villain's end that feels earned. The Tiva payoff, a new chapter and reunion. Tiva reunites with Tali in a heartfelt embrace after Jonah is down. "Mommy!" Tali screams as she leaps into Ziva's arms. Holding them, Tony says, "We're never separating again." Ziva, "I never stopped loving you," during a peaceful moment in the villa. Tony, "I didn't either." In the first on-screen romance involving Tiva in 12 years, they share a gentle and reassuring kiss. To Tali, "We want to get back into a relationship, for you and for us." "I like when you're happy together," Tali says with a smile. "You chose family, son," says Gibbs in his farewell voiceover. Together, the silhouettes fade as they stroll at morning. Why Jonah was the real master of manipulation and the villain. Jonah took advantage of family vulnerabilities by pretending his brother's death, manipulating Martine's daughter, and abducting Tali. Worldwide danger. According to Fandom Wire, the 9.4 virus was about dominance rather than retaliation. Mirror to Tiva, his collapse was cathartic because his insult that "family is your end" contrasted with their relationship. Fan buzz and critical reception. TV line, Martine's arc is brilliant, Jonah's staged suicide is brilliant. Collider, perfect circle equals Tiva kiss and raid. October 23, 2025, X, at TivaLover23, Tali safe plus Tiva kiss equals tears. Jonah was deserving. Reddit, finale nailed it, 9/10, Season 2 when? r/NCIS, October 23, 2025. Total score, 9 out of 10. With Jonah's demise, Tiva's love, and family reconciliation, full circle, is the satisfying conclusion we were waiting for. A fitting conclusion to Season 1.